We are 2 days away from Tampa's biggest party of the year, Gasparilla. And all week, we have been showing you how the city is preparing for the crowds. And now we're getting a closer look at how they're getting ready for the aftermath, of course, cleanup.
The piles and piles of beads that'll have to be picked up. But the city and environmental groups, they do not want those beads getting into the water. 10 Tampa Bay's Miguel Octavio explains what could happen if you're caught throwing them in the bay.
Tampa Police's dive team is putting on pounds of gear to collect the pounds of beads found anytime in the bay.
Whenever we're down there searching for any sort of vehicle evidence, rescue a body, we often find Gasparilla beads that are still down there.
Lost treasures waiting to be found while hurting our environment.
It kind of falls under littering, if you will. We're obviously very tolerant of it. We'll provide some education, and if it leads to some sort of enforcement, then we'll have to do that.
Bottom line, throwing beads into the bay is illegal.
And Tampa PD's dive team says they estimate there's hundreds of pounds of beads alone that go into the water. That's why they urge you to do your own part to keep Tampa Bay clean.
Carry extra garbage bags. If you see litter in the water, there's nothing wrong with taking your boat hook.
It's not just beads, though. Trash and other debris are polluting the bay. Crews finding scooters, bicycles, even grocery carts. While law enforcement anticipates the cleanup, they'll also be prepared to respond in case of emergency. Tampa PD says at least 60 to 70 patrolling vessels will be in the water.
It's going to be quite a big show.
Miguel Octavio, 10 Tampa Bay.
A lot of fun, but you have to keep all of this in mind. And littering can cost you a fine of $150 and potentially community service as well.